Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Karrie Lynn if you're new here, and today we're going to start off with a 2023 recap. 2023 was filled with so many home projects, lots of learning as well. There was projects I tackled that I never in a million years thought I could do on my own. I worked really hard at being more present as a mom and as a wife. I also took a lot of time this year to focus on my health, not just my physical health, but mental health as well. We went through a lot of struggles, a lot of achievements as well. I really transformed my house over this past year into a whole new style, which has been very interesting to say the least. Once again, worked on lots of DIY projects that I didn't think would even possible. Lots of laughs, a lot of crying, a lot of projects that didn't always go as planned, but it was an amazing year. I'm very, very proud of all that we were able to achieve, and I am so excited to roll into 2024 with some new content. I have lots of small home projects to share with you guys, and yeah, I'm just so grateful to be here with you guys for another year. Thank you so much for watching. Let's get right into the footage from my Christmas break. Alright, so we're going to talk about Christmas real fast because this is a hilarious story that I want to go ahead and get out of the way. So here's a couple photos from Christmas Eve and Christmas morning. And then this video is actually a get it all done, so you're going to see me just tackling things around the house, and this whole video is really just a combination of random footage that I took while I was on break. I wasn't really focusing so much on angles and filming a certain way. I just filmed kind of like behind the scenes and tackled things here and there, and that's what I'm kind of sharing in this video. I am going to be taking down Christmas as well, cleaning, doing lots of organizing, all that. But let me tell you what happened on Christmas morning while I organized my pantry. So Christmas Eve is finally here. Dylan and I and Santa and all the elves, we all work hard to get Christmas all set up. We're really excited to wake up Christmas morning with the kids, and we probably went to bed around like 1-ish, 1:30, and about 2:30 in the morning, I'm woke up by my son. He's like, Mom, Santa came. And he's so excited. And of course, I roll over, I grab my phone, I check the time, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's only 2:30 in the morning. We got to go back to bed. So I'm like, all right, just crawl back in bed. Let's go back to sleep for a little bit longer. We'll get up and we'll open the gifts. So he crawls in bed. I doze off. Next thing you know, I wake up to him again. And he's like, Mom, look what Santa brought me. And he has one of his gifts in his hand that's like ripped open. Well, at this point, I roll over and I like slap my husband. I'm like, get up. The kids are getting into the gifts. And so we get up and we're like really tired, obviously. We walk out to the living room to find both of our kids opened all of Christmas without us. Y'all, I didn't know if I wanted to laugh or cry. I was really disappointed. I felt like the Grinch came and stole our Christmas, because as parents, that's something we really look forward to every year, is seeing your kids open up Christmas gifts. And at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, they decide that they're going to open up all the gifts on their own. So that was definitely a bummer. We definitely explained to them, like, hey, we don't do that because this is something we do look forward to. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe that they did that. Like, they've never done anything like that before. 3:30 in the morning? Like, what? Well, he woke me up originally at 2:30. And somewhere in between 2:30 and 3:30 is when the gift opening happened. We don't even know. But I don't even have the words. We still cannot believe it happened. And it was so funny. Like, of course, we told our family, and Dylan's dad told him that they actually did that once when they were kids. I was like so devastated. It was like the one year that I was just so looking forward to this Christmas too. Like, I look forward to every Christmas, but this one was just like, it was that Christmas. Plus, this is probably one of the last magical Christmases with one of our kids, so it just felt different, I don't know. It was really emotional. I actually cried. I literally cried. But anyway, that's what happened Christmas morning. Let me know in the comments, have y'all ever had like any funny stories like that where your kids open up all the gifts before you even get up? Oh man, what a morning. But it ended up being wonderful. And so that all happened on Christmas morning, obviously, but all this footage I'm sharing with you now was actually taken before Christmas. I think what it was, I have this thing where if I'm overwhelmed, I make more messes for myself and I create more projects. It's like my way of mentally dealing with stress. It's not healthy. But anyway, I cleaned out the pantry, cleaned out the fridge, and then I decided to deep clean and declutter my closet and really purge a lot of things. I do this every year, but this year I feel like is specifically our closet, my closet, because we had a big dresser in our room that we gave to our daughter, and then the closet became my clothes area, and then my husband got the tall standing dresser that I did a makeover on. But whenever I put all my clothes out of our drawers from that big dresser into the closet, it was just overfilled. I should have decluttered right then and there, but I didn't. I just kind of piled things on top of each other, and my closet is so tiny. Like, you can see just how narrow it is when I'm standing here. And even the little space where my clothes are hanging in between each of the bookshelves, it's not very big. I would say it's maybe like 3.5 foot wide. I really want to add some more curtain rods to the other side because I hang up 90% of my clothes because I don't have any drawers for my clothes. So then I decided to utilize some of these like Walmart bins that are right there in the bookshelf, and that worked really well. But currently all of my husband's clothes hang at the bottom, like his shirts and stuff, and all of my clothes hang up at the top, and then I have like socks, underwear, things like that in those bins. So I was just kind of working on trying to like reorganize the closet to make it a little bit more functional. I have a long way to go, but I also need to learn to start, like when I bring something in, I take something out. That is something I really struggle with, and as much thrift store shopping as I do accumulate quite a bit, probably more than the average, just because, at the end of the day, this is my job. I do share a lot of things, like when it comes to shopping, and not just clothing, but decor and stuff like that. So I do accumulate probably more than most people do to sharing things for my job. I know that's really hard for a lot of people to understand, but it's just the reality of being on social media. So anyway, I just need to do better. If I get new things, whether it's through brands or if I purchase them from thrift stores or from stores to share, I need to learn to take things out so that way I don't accumulate so much. Our house is just too small for all this stuff. I have been talking for the past 7 minutes. I've missed you guys so much. I have so much to share, but I'm in my bathroom now. I'm going to organize all these cabinets. I've actually wanted to do this for a while. When I originally installed these cabinets, that was going to be the plan later that week, and then I just ended up putting things in here just to kind of get it out of the way. And then once I close them cabinet doors, out of sight, out of mind type of thing, next thing you know, it looks like this. So I actually... One thing that I really, really, really want to focus on this coming up year is being organized, not just with my house, but just with life in general. Like, I'm the most unorganized person on this planet. And the fact that I have to run a business on my own too is like really difficult. You all should see my paperwork. It's horrendous. I am really trying to find better systems that work, and I felt like maybe if I could just get my house organized first, it would kind of just, fall into me organizing other areas of my life, whether that's doctor's appointments and events and things like that. Like, I don't know. I overall just feel like I'm a very go with the flow type of person, to the point where I forget that I have appointments until the day of. I'll get like a call and they'll be like, oh, hey, by the way, you have an appointment. And I'm like, oh, crap. I need to do better. So I thought maybe if I could get my life organized in the house first, that would be a great start. So I got online and I started looking at organized home tours. If you're ever feeling unmotivated, get on YouTube and search whole house organized home tours. Y'all, these women out here with these organized houses, they are just such a huge inspiration to me. I get so excited. So I was watching, and most of them had some type of clear bins that they were storing things in. Number one, so they could see what they had stored. And they also had a lot of separation. So in the past, when I've organized things, I've put things in bins, but I just put multiple things in the same bin, and then basically it just becomes an overflow of multiple things, which is not good. The whole point of bins is to organize the items you have into categories. So that's what I focused on in this space. I got a lot of these containers from Walmart. The ones that have the soap in there at the top with the little holes on the side, those are actually shoe bins. They're very inexpensive. They're only like $5, and they are stackable because they do have lids, so that's wonderful. I utilize those a lot because they're so inexpensive and they're big. But then the other ones I have here, those are the home edit line. I got those from Walmart. And then I got a lot of the bins that I'll be organizing with from Bell's Outlet as well. I definitely recommend checking out Bell's Outlet, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, places like that for these storage bins before you order them online. You can usually find way better deals shopping locally, or heck, even thrift stores. You can find some of the best organizing bins from thrift stores, but unfortunately, due to the time of year, all the thrift stores around us are really like increasing their prices right now. So if you can, definitely shop like local, but I totally get it if your thrift stores are, priced high right now.
I'm on the train headed back to Indiana. The rain is forming into rivers outside, writing down all the things that I miss, and in the letters you take form. No, I won't go back tonight with the habits of the restless me. I'm leaving all that stuff behind. We can start all over in our hometown, running free.
As you can see, I'm just organizing all of the artificial nails that I like to wear. These are the Kiss acrylic brand. I obviously accumulate a lot because I wear them like every week. So to make it a lot more organized, I decided to use this little tackle box that I got from Dollar Tree to organize all the nails, and it worked out great. And look at all the trash that came out of those cabinets. Now, at this point, it was Christmas Eve, and we usually spend Christmas Eve up at my family's property. It's my granddad's birthday, so we go up there, and we usually have dinner, we exchange Christmas gifts, have lots of fun. We play games. Oh my gosh, you guys. We played a couple of the Christmas games. It was so much fun. But here we are actually putting together a charcuterie board. I have never done one of these before, so Dylan was like, you should film this. These are like really in right now. Everyone is making charcuterie boards, and I agree. I could sit there and watch 100 videos on these because they just turn out so pretty. Mine's not super fancy because, like I said, this is the first one I've ever done, but I thought I would share.
To get off at the station, there's something in the air that I can't place, and now I see a silhouette in the dark. It's like time has stood still. I'm gonna hold you tighter this time around, now feeling like I need to escape. The world outside only made me numb, 'cause I just wanna be here in our hometown, running free.
So we went and had our Christmas Eve dinner with our family, played lots of games, exchanged Christmas gifts, and then we had our Christmas morning here this morning, although the two little children stole Christmas. Totally kidding. But anyway, now it is time to get this house back in order. Holy moly. I don't even have the words. Like, our house was so not only messy, but it was dirty too. Like, it needed a good cleaning. Oh, it was bad. So I'm going to spend the next couple minutes tackling the house. We're going to start taking down Christmas decor as well. And I'm going to share all that with you guys in today's video.
I've got that feeling rushing through my body. I know that it is here to stay. It's like you're my personal Illuminati. I know that some might say that I am just a bad girl, but if you treat me right, I will be the best girl in this whole world. No, I'm not gonna bite. I got my hands on your body, so tell me what you want me to do. I can be good or be naughty, because there ain't nobody love you like I do, like I do, like I do, like I do, like I hands on your body. So tell me what you want me to do. I can be good or be naughty, because there ain't nobody love you like I do. Like I do. Like I do. Like I
Alright, got all the dishes done, just rinsing out the sink here, then I'm going to wipe everything down because when I wash dishes, I make a mess. Like, water goes everywhere. And my whole shirt is, like, soaked. I really want to get myself, like, a really cute apron or something to wear when I wash dishes because I have been hand washing a lot more. I usually put everything in the dishwasher, but I got a new pots and pans set for Black Friday, and so many of you told me do not don't put those in the dishwasher because it'll ruin them. And I think you guys are, well, I know you're right because they're still holding up great. And my old Pioneer Woman set that I got was ruined from the dishwasher. Like, I don't know what the dishwasher does to pots and pans, but it just kind of makes you wonder, you know? Because one day they were working great. Next thing you know, everything was sticking. They got this like white haze on the outside of them that I could never get rid of. But the new pots and pans have been absolutely wonderful. I'm obsessed with them. Also, I don't know what is going on with my voice. It's coming in and out, and I think it's just because of the cold weather. It's like hot and cold here right now, and we spent a lot of time outside by the fire yesterday, so I think just like the smoke and stuff got to me. So I apologize, my voice keeps going in and out. But anyway, I'll link the pots and pans set below if you're interested. Like I said, I definitely recommend you just got to hand wash them. And yeah, also, if you don't do this already and you are a homeowner, or even if you rent or you're just out on your own, I highly recommend shopping the Black Friday sales for household things. I don't just do Black Friday for just Christmas gifts and things like that. That's usually when we stock up on things that our house needs. Like, we get new kitchen knives usually, we get pots and pans, we get new towels, new hand towels, forks, spoons. Like, that's the type of stuff that I look for on Black Friday because it saves us so much money buying it on Black Friday versus trying to like buy it throughout the year.
Under the palm trees in the California sun, sand underneath our feet, the morning's just begun. I don't remember much from the night before, just from that human touch, and now I want more. And now my memory slowly coming back, cracks a smile upon my face, but then it all turns black. Something about tonight, now it's gonna be your last. And now my mind is a mess, my heart is pounding fast.
At this point, after getting the kitchen cleaned and almost finishing up the dining room, my grocery order came in. I ordered a quick, like, healthy order. I needed to get, like, salad mixes and stuff like that, and I set my camera down, thought it was filming the whole time, and it wasn't. I did share a quick little grocery, like, pan over on Instagram. Make sure you're following me there. I have been posting, actually, over Christmas break on Instagram just because it's quick and convenient. That's the one amazing thing about Instagram if you don't have one. It's short form content. It's so much easier to post like real time versus here on YouTube. It takes me days to edit one video because I have to edit in between of like taking care of, mom life. So I just I have to kind of cut it up into multiple different days. So one video I take filming all day could take me a week to edit, versus on Instagram, I could film it and post it within a couple hours. So I don't know. Like I said, I really love Instagram, but I don't make a dime on Instagram. Like, this is my job here. So this is where like my heart is, my soul is. I have put so much time and effort to get to this point. I'm not going anywhere, guys. Don't worry. I am trying to build my Instagram account just so that way I have another stream of income. I think it's important as a social media influencer to have multiple different platforms, and they also all work hand in hand together. Like, when I share something on Instagram, I'm going to get eyes there that maybe would have never found my channel had I not shared it on Instagram. So it's like a good advertising thing for your business. So yeah, that's a whole nother story for another day. I could talk about that for hours, but anyway, I'm taking down the Christmas tree at this point. It is the 26th on the day that I'm filming this, and I'm just pulling all the ornaments off. All of our ornaments are cheap. We get them from like Dollar Tree, Walmart. None of them are glass or fancy. I have kids and dogs that would just never work in our house. So I just take them all and I throw them all into one bin together. And then next year, if we decide to do the same colors, we'll just use from that bin, or we sometimes just buy a couple new ornaments every year. It just really depends, but they all go in the same bin together and I call it a day. So whenever I was taking down the Christmas ornaments, oh my gosh, you guys, the tree was shedding so bad. And we get a real tree every year. That's something that Dylan just wants to do. I have been begging to get a fake tree for the past like 3 years. He's like, no, which I do respect that decision. I mean, obviously this is, his home too. And we have like that family tradition. We go usually on Black Friday and we get a Christmas tree. So yeah, by this time of the year, or by this time after Christmas, the tree is like dead. It's falling apart. And when I shared this on Instagram, there were so many people that were so rude. They were like, well, that's why you should water it. Okay, so then I did water the tree. I watered it all the time, actually. And as a matter of fact, when we take the tree out, the water is slap full in the little thing. It had nothing to do with watering the tree. The tree's still going to die regardless, because it's a chopped down tree. It's not going to survive all Christmas. But this tree in particular just was shedding really, really bad. So it was time for it to go.
Every guy I've met, we fell in love at a bad time. Getting insecure, questioning myself on the way down. Now I'm so tired of breathing underwater. I just wanna float like a ship made out of paper. Right now I need to take care of myself, comforting myself like a roller coaster.
Our star at the top. There you go. It didn't even use any water. Are you gonna vacuum it up?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm filming. I just lit my up. There's stuff coming out of that. Oh my. Don't turn it on. It's gonna get Zoe in the eyeballs. Oh my gosh, that hurt. It felt like sandblasted.
There's no filter on it.
Next one I'll be down, but I'm getting closer to a stronger me, feeling free, like a roller coaster. One stronger me, feeling free, like a roller coaster. Grandpa used to ask why I'm single with such a pretty face. Where is your man? You should go out and chase him. Now I'm so tired of breathing underwater. I just wanna float like a ship made out of paper.
Alright, so I am just vacuuming up really quick using the shop vac. This is a game changer. I wish we had our other attachment. It's time to get a new one, actually. If you missed the audio a little bit ago, our shop vac is missing the filter, and it like sandblasted my legs, and it like left bruises. Like, no crap. I felt like little rocks were coming out of it. It was awful. But anyway, now that the Christmas tree is out, all the Christmas decor is off the shelves, everything looks so empty. It looks like we're moving out. It looks really plain. It's like, but I also love it too. It's like a nice refresh. I like to leave my house like this too for a little bit. I don't immediately jump right back into decorating with, regular decor. I leave it empty for a couple weeks just because it's nice to kind of just refresh your brain. And during this time, I'm also cleaning and organizing other areas too, trying to like find spots for all the new stuff that we got for Christmas. So it just gives me time to mentally get all those things ready before I start filling up the house with decor again. But I'm just going to work on continuing to clean, continuing to pack up Christmas stuff. There was still a little bit in the dining room I have to put away, and some in the kitchen as well.
Stop and wondered why we let our love shine all through the night. Just you and me, babe, until the morning light. The morning light. Come on over, we can make it through. Take my hand, I know just what to do. Just what to do. On the beat, keep dancing through the night, keep dancing. Stay up until the morning light. Dancing
You know what I've learned about myself is whenever I am cleaning a space, I tend to like pull things out of one room and then like start stacking it into the next room. And then when I clean that room, I end up stacking it into the next room. Like I just constantly move things around. It's horrible. I'm trying to do better, but whenever I was like cleaning up the living room, I noticed that everything I took out of the living room, I just kind of stored into the dining room. So then I had to clean the dining room. And then I'm like, well, where am I going to put all this stuff now? But eventually I got a good little system down and I packed everything up into the containers and then just slid it by the back door, and then Dylan helped me carry it outside. But it's like whenever you're like trying to put things away or even just clean and organize in general, do you feel like you make more of a mess like while you're cleaning and organizing than whenever you started? Because that's how I feel. The past like couple weeks I've been just decluttering the house, and I swear to you it's gotten worse.
Isn't this a good life? Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks, citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages, show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. On and on it goes, round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes, swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Could play my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beach's sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Isn't it a big crime to get a little lost in everybody's business? Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? I think I'm the wrong size, not enough room for everybody's egos. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? On and on it goes, round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes, swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute, yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Could play my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beach's sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Isn't this a good life? Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Could play my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beach's sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on.
While I was at it, I went ahead and took the little bit of Christmas decor down out of the kids' rooms, and actually Dylan was in here with my daughter helping get my son's room organized after Christmas, because boy, you know what's crazy is like we decluttered right before Christmas too, just to make sure that we had room for all the new stuff. But I think it's just like the boxes and then just trying to find a new home for everything is just, for us, it's really overwhelming because we already have a tight space. So it was nice of him to come in here and help me get all this organized. I really appreciated it. But then here is all of the Christmas totes now that I got everything packed up. So I'm really happy to have all this put away now. Now I can start mopping the floor and getting things back in tip-top shape before the new year, which it's already the new year at this point when you're watching this, but at the moment it wasn't the new year for us. It felt good to get the house back in order though before the first of the year. At this point, everything's put away. I'm just kind of sweeping off the rest of the pine needles as much as I can, and then I'm gonna vacuum and mop and get all that done, and you won't believe what happened. Stay tuned. You're gonna see an accident. I was so upset that this happened, but it's just, you know, real life over here.
I'm going out with you tonight. Are you close to here? I'm feeling down, I don't know why. No, it's so surreal. Think I want you here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't ask for much, no, I don't need that much, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Though I want your touch, baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy, but baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go on a fast. I need this night to last. So you are like me, wanna be free like a summer night. I'm feeling down, I don't know why. What an alibi. But I'm glad you're here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't ask for much, no, I don't need that much, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Though I want your touch, baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy, but baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go on a fast. I need this night to last. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy, but baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go on a fast. I need this night to last. Baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy, but baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go on a fast. I need this night to last. Baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go on a fast. I need this night to last.
At this point, I am almost done with cleaning. I'm like feeling accomplished. Y'all, I got the whole house packed up from Christmas. Everything was clean. It smelled so nice. I was just finishing up this little bit of mopping here, and one thing that I do with the Oceaner mop that I don't recommend is like what I just did. I stick the mop into the bucket and then I slide the bucket. Don't do that. Use the handle. But this is like my last little bit. I was like, okay, let me just, hit this little area over here by the kennel and then I'll be done. I go to stick that mop little head into the mop bucket and I go to slide this bad boy. Mind you, I'm like tired, so I'm not paying attention and I'm like so excited to slide this right to the back door so I go dump it. And I dumped the whole dirty mop bucket out. I'm like, no! No way in hell! No, Dylan! Ben! I spilled the whole freaking mop bucket. Ah! I need help. I don't know what to do. Biscuit. Needless to say, I was very upset. But also, it was kind of funny because, of course, it would happen right as you're almost done. Like, why would that happen midway through cleaning? No, that's not how things work. But I got this all cleaned up, and I'm going to share with you an overview of how the house turned out. Alright y'all, that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you for hanging out while I took down all the Christmas decor, cleaned, organized the house, shared a little bit of my Christmas break with you. I am so honored to be here for another year, and I am excited to share all the new content with you guys for 2024. Happy New Year, and I will see you guys in a couple days with a brand new video.